y'all. Angela here with Southern and Spicy. I have Mercy with me again, and she really hasn't left my house. We did the impossible cake, which I wish I could talk about it, but it's still in the oven. But this is going to be a separate video, and this is called Pollo Ensalada de Pollo Chipotle. Yay, I did it. And basically it's a Chipotle chicken salad that is, oh my gosh, out of this world. You're going to want to get this recipe. Hey y'all, thanks for coming back to Southern and Spicy. You're going to be glad that you came to this show today. I can't wait to put this over rice.
Southern and Spicy!
So, the first thing we did, which we skipped past that, is we boiled the chicken, and I probably used, you could say 4 chicken breasts, and we seasoned it with Sazon Completa seasoning. She was adamant that we use this, so we seasoned it really good. I probably used about 2 tablespoons, put it in the pot of boiling water with the chicken, and half a stalk of celery, right? Mm-hmm. And we let it boil, and now we are going to get started with this great recipe. So, what's the first thing we're going to do, Mercy?
We're going to shred the chicken.
Shred the chicken. I guess I'll leave this here so we can put it in there.
And the chicken smells so good.
Must be all that good seasoning on there. Hand shredding her chicken. Now, when you make this recipe, what size pan do you use? If you're, I used a pound. I boiled a pound of macaroni, and which you'll see in a little bit. But that goes in this cold salad. This is a cold salad. But how big is your pan?
I use a big bowl.
You just make it in a big bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not going to put mine in a pan then. I'm going to get me a big bowl. I'll be right back. I found a bowl. But it has the pasta in it. But what do you do at home?
When everything is ready, like the chicken and all that,
Mm-hmm.
we mix everything up and the vegetables.
Okay, so you just put it all in this bowl. Okay, I don't know why I guess I thought we were going to bake it, but we don't need to because it's a cold pasta.
Yeah.
So I'm going to switch with you, and let's put the chicken in there since we already have our pasta there. Okay, so we're still shredding the chicken. So, does your family love this dish?
Yes, they do.
How often?
This is good. Sorry.
Go ahead.
This is good, like when you make a party. It makes a lot.
So, do you come back with any leftover, or is it gone?
It's gone.
Ooh, sounds like a really good thing you might want to take to a party. And you don't have to bring it hot, do you?
No.
Because once you get it all mixed up, we're just going to put it in the refrigerator?
Yeah.
I like that idea. Do you know where you got this recipe?
I got it from family, and then I did my own little.
You did your own little twist?
Yeah.
What did you add to it that was your own little twist?
Chipotle.
Oh, really? So it didn't have the chipotle peppers in there?
No. Or the sour cream.
Or the sour cream. So is this a traditional Spanish, Mexican, Hispanic dish?
Yes.
So since you added your own little twist to it, it has lettuce in it, it has chipotle peppers, which are hot. It has mayo with lime juice, which is easy to find at Walmart, sour cream, corn, sweet peas. It's got the pasta, the chicken, potatoes, carrots. So, do you have to always have all those ingredients?
No, you don't. You can put whatever you like.
Okay. So the lettuce, that's interesting that lettuce is in this. Did you add that yourself, or was that already part of the original recipe?
No, I added it. But there's another recipe that you can put lettuce and not the pasta.
So that recipe doesn't have pasta, but it has lettuce. So the one that you made for Bruce and I, did it have? It had pasta.
It had everything.
Even the lettuce. Okay. We're not going to put lettuce in this one today. Okay, I'm going to confess. Because we forgot the lettuce. It's been a crazy day. Y'all are lucky that we are still doing this. You really are. We've got the potatoes. We've got the potatoes or the taters. We got the potatoes and the carrots boiling right now. She already chopped those up for us. And so we don't add any other seasoning?
Yes, we use a little bit of salt and black pepper.
I mean, no other kind of Mexican seasoning?
No.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Because
that flavor was amazing. Where is that really good flavor coming from? Is it coming from the chipotle pepper or the mayo with the lime juice? I mean,
yeah.
Yeah? Okay, we're done shredding the chicken. Now to add the veggies.
Add the veggies.
So I got a 10-ounce package of fresh frozen peas. Don't even use the whole, just use like 3/4 of it. And this is making a lot. Like her recipe feeds like, do they get big helpings when they eat?
Yes.
Okay, so I predict her full recipe feeds about 40, I'm saying probably close to 50 people. This is supposed to be a half a recipe. The good thing is you put it in the refrigerator and it's good for at least 5 to 7 days. So we've got the corn and the peas. See, we're still adding. We've got carrots and potatoes. Is that good enough?
Yes.
Okay. So how are yours different than mine?
The jalapenos?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're already diced.
So she bought a jar of diced jalapenos instead of using my jar of sliced. Because
it makes it easier.
It was just too much work for her to have to slice. Ooh, she's going to put a little juice in there. So now we're going to make the chipotle sauce in my trusty 40-year-old food processor. So we will put this right here. She uses for my size recipe, which would probably feed 20, maybe 30 people, a cup of sour cream, and we'll see how much. This is pretty cool. Mayo with lime juice in it. I've never heard of that before. And then we have a can of chipotle peppers and adobo sauce, and it is super, super spicy.
Yes.
So how many peppers are we going to use for this recipe?
Let's do 2.
But 2 is what you use for your recipe, and it's humongous.
Well, it depends how.
Okay, you sure we should try?
The color too.
Okay, it has to do with the color. Good things come to those who wait. Okay, now
So we're gonna do the peppers.
Y'all, that may not look like nothing, but I just had a little dab of that juice on my hand and I licked it and I was on fire. So you're putting 2 chili peppers in and juice. Okay, I'm not gonna worry.
Okay, and
then let's see how much of that sour cream, which will tone down. That will tone down the kick in the peppers. So looks like she's using about half of this container, which is 16 ounces. So a cup of sour cream. Now for the mayo with lime juice. 1, 2,
let's do one more.
3 heaping spoons. You saw how much. Okay. So that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna put. Okay. Do you need to taste it?
Do you have the chicken bouillon?
I'm going to add. What are we adding?
Some caldo de pollo.
Okay, like chicken bouillon.
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, a lot. That looks like 2 teaspoons, 4 teaspoons. Remember, it's a half a recipe.
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it. All right. I'm going to let you do the taste. Do you need to taste it, see if it's right? No? Look at her. Woo. I'm going to taste it. We made our own Chipotle sauce. It's really good.
Is it hot?
It's not that bad once we put it with all that. Wow. Homemade Chipotle sauce. Ooh. I think that would be a really good dipping sauce too. That sauce alone would be a great recipe to have. Okay. Now to mix it all up. Now I can see why you don't need any other seasonings in this recipe, because it's that Chipotle sauce really that just gives it that wonderful flavor. What do you need?
Black pepper.
I'm going to be nice and I'm going to share my handy dandy pepper shaker. Let's see if she knows what to do. You don't? Look. I like my chunks of pepper a little bit bigger than thin. You just tell me when.
Okay.
I get to do it. Is that enough?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Wow. So you don't measure.
No.
How do you know? I mean, what if you just eyeball it?
Yeah.
This looks really good.
Now get the tostado.
So, you can eat it with crackers or on a tostada. It's taste time. Looks nice and pretty the way you fixed it. What do your kids eat it on?
Crackers.
Here's your plate. You can eat yours on crackers. Okay. Let me taste it without a tostada and just see. Because it's cold salad, you could eat it like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mmm. Mmm. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Bruce is going to love me when he gets home. Now, You just hold the tostada up.
Hold it.
What do you think? Has it got all the flavors you think it should have? We did good. If you like having Mercy on my show, you need to let me know. We'll have her back to make her famous strawberry horchata. It is so good.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. Now we're going to see if our impossible cake turned out. Y'all have a good day. I'll see you next time on Southern and Spicy. Thanks, Mercy.